as we are into the second day of this session. Sir, going to proceed, and I hope everybody be ready with your tools, and I hope everybody have downloaded the software. Okay, sir, you can continue.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me open some files that I would like to share. Yes, I have downloaded and I have seen all your maps, and I would like to show you and then give you the feedback. Yes. Okay. Let me share. Let me share and give you the feedback so that you can see it. Yes. Let me share the slide. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Can you see the slide? The pic? Yes, these are the participants made. First, I will share the paper pencil mind map. I'm really happy because many people attempted very interesting way, and my recommendations also I will tell you and give you the feedback also. If you see the maps here, you can see the central idea, and it expands this map. And you see this one, how interesting, because we can see the branches are radiant. So how people are adding the branches and verbal. To make it little more interesting, my recommendation is to add more visual effects like images, small drawings, small icons. I will also talk about this today. And you see here, this map, how interesting, like making different font or same kind of font, different colors. This is how you explore one by one. Then slowly what happens, it becomes more meaningful, right? The next one you see here, how they have made it different themes, different shapes, and colors. We can also try with other colors, red color. So it's really interesting to see people, everybody read it and keeping the idea means you are constructing the knowledge using different branches, associating the ideas. See, so I was looking at, it's really interesting to see, and slowly we will see. Yes, you see here, glow and solving, you are making the beginning, yes, and slowly you see after some time you can see the ideas like water pollution, x, and bio clearing, tick, so we can understand which is yes, which is no. So by marking you are understanding clearly, very good. And you see here, it may not be clear, let me make it. You see how we people differently create it. Hmm, good. You see here mind mapping, somebody made it very interesting here. You can say planning, creativity, collaboration, productivity, and benefits that we have discussed, so clearly made it. So by doing that you can understand here what is unique here in this map is, like you can see here the ideas, right? You see here some benefits, so happy face. So if you add something, people remember associating those visuals. You can see here productivity, collaboration. So when you see this image and see the verbal, visual, and verbal dual code, so it makes more interesting. So let me go to the next one. You see here somebody wrote what we have discussed yesterday using different color prints. It is giving you some interest. Then you can develop little more. You see the branches are so unique, right? So this is how you make the branches are radiant way, right? You look at here next one, right? Replication and transcriptions and all, they're keeping different green and making the ideas separately. Yes, I think, yeah, this one and few, right? This is good that we have discussed yesterday. And this is life processes, like you can see here how clearly made. There are 4 branches. You see how they have linked. The link is very interesting here. You can see the way they linked. And here we have to also think of association. For example, if you say these are the ideas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this only bulletin points. Instead of that, we can have a branch. The way already it is very good way of like making the connections. So little more we have to. So how interesting it is to see. Yes, and you see the next one, very nice. And you see here about food groups, very good. Meat collections, right? We have theme wise and make. Yes, the other one, yeah, look good, very good. So this person made Hindi, I liked it, and another person also made in Hindi. We can also try in Telugu and Kannada and Tamil also. And later she has translated for me that I have looked at. Look at here, value education. Somebody has made it like a kind of diagram with the boxes. We can also try with the different shapes and themes here, right? We can also add some images here that will be more enhancing the map. You see here, right? Numbering, very good. See this how clear. Even for mathematics, you can nicely use it, right? Fractional numbers. We can keep each theme so that people see it at a point you can understand all. Very good. You see, yeah. Some people tried with online also. Very, I'm so happy because I thought of starting with the paper pencil because I want you to uh, realize the spatial management with the paper. And also, you can try many things because more creativity comes with the paper and pencil. So, my recommendation, even though you have software and everything, digital things, we can use it for presentation, for constructing, for modification, changing, everything possible, sharing, collaboration, easy to share when you make an online map. So in that case you use it. At the other time, whenever you sit and read, no need to sit in front of laptop or computer. You can simply make paper pencil first, later you can come and organize in the computer. That is my request. Yes, some PDFs are there, that one we will see later. Let me go to the mind map first. So I'm so happy for the assignments you have submitted. Some people submitted as Xmind also. I have here. Let me share that again. One more minute, few more minutes. I will show you. Right. I will stop and share the software. Yes. Yeah. You can see here Hindi. Yes. So we can construct here. My request is my feedback is how it is interesting to see one word, keyword. If you give long passage, what happens here? It is again going back with the complete verbal thing. So better to break down into concept and keywords, and you can make it interesting map again. And next one you see here, idea wise, instead of adding chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, I request keep number 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be easier. You can say simply keywords, reviews, review of literature. So we can reduce the verbal wordings, methodology. No need to say research methodology because already it is research. And chapter 3, chapter 4. That means it makes a map more things are there everywhere. It confuses. Yes, very good. You see, interesting way of making. So my feedback for this one, changing into numbers, reducing the keywords. Very good here. The hypothesis introduction, yes, you make it. And next map, you can see here pollution. What happens with the computer, we can modify here. So I can change it. I can add one more. So this is the way I can say it is best use of computers when it comes to paper pencil mind map. Paper pencil mind maps, there it is benefit. At the same time, computer also has a benefit its own. right. And here you can also add some pictures in that pollution. You can add it here. And this one you see here, Indian Parliament. Okay, somebody tried out with linking relationships and again relationship. We can also create. It is also creativity, but it is meant for connecting the ideas. It's a kind of relationship between two ideas. What is the connection, right? What are the reactions between this cause and effect? That time we have to use this. We will experiment. We will go and see one by one. And you see entertainment, the movie, OTT platform, and everything clearly mentioned. And you started writing all the aspects here. You see television and government channels, and it is see how theme wise it is organized. So here we can also change, add television, one TV picture, right? Movie, one theater picture. Same way, OTT platform, the mobile picture, social media. Then we can add one. So based on that, theme wise, you can collect the icons and add that we will see today. And next one, you see logic. Very good. And another means of communication. You see, interesting, right? So people explore very interesting way. And here, when you change the theme, background, and also the concept color and the box color, you have to be careful because theme is very important. Otherwise, what happens? You see here, it is not visible. What is here? Can you see the text is not visible? Something is there, something not there. That you have to take care of it. The person who created it, interesting, and the theme selection will be really good. You see, black and white, very good, very good. And next, you see this one, the communication central idea, the theme. Let me show you. When you choose red color, you can choose the font color as white color. For example, you make it this way. See how clear now. So this is how slowly you can shape your mind maps. Then last one, it's online communication. You see how clear the theme wise, color wise. So based on the blue color, yellow color, we can see one theme, right? Family, friends, and business, and one theme. So based on the theme, you can give colors too. Very good. Yes, this somebody has only central idea. Good. So now I will introduce the concept. So you understood the mind map now. So let me start with the mind map, and you can connect with your text, whether your physics or mathematics or something subject. Please connect with this. Okay. So if you have the computer, please everyone, you can also open Xmind with you. Let me show you options. What are the facilities are available here? So interesting way you can see, and you also create with me. Yes. So first, you understand the uh, user friendliness of the software, right? Let me show you. Yes. Yes. I will go to File and New and select Mind Map. Yes, I say OK. Then I start. Okay. Now you can see here. Yes, let me come back. Yeah. Listen here. When you see the tab, in the first tab, you can say file. Generally, we know everything like saving and all. Here, something we have to see. When you click new, if you don't want any kind of template mind map, you can directly click blank mind map. Blank means directly start with blank. You can see here. But if you want to go for different themes already there, professional, education, right? Different purposes are there. For example, the first one, if you see this one, this map is the basic one. This is the basic one. You can understand. Here, some people say which side you want to start with, like a linear map, right? Hierarchy. You want to make a hierarchy here, one, and then here you want to say two, right? That you can make it. Or you want to state one, two, three, and then here four, that way. Or you want to go back this way, one, two, three. So according to you, or you want to have a kind of diagram or arc chart, that you can choose. So based on the types of text, types of information. For example, somebody is talking about history. Some history teacher will be there. He will be taking this timeline. So timeline is this way. Instead of selecting the same timeline, you can go with a different timeline, vertical timeline. You can go. You can also go with the story map. It is a fishbone. You can start with the title here. Okay. Here it is a title. Then it goes with character wise, theme wise, or also it can go with stages, like each scene, what happened first scene. So story map, character map, you can make it. This one you can go for comparison or whatever you like it, right? So different themes are there. Based on that, the maps will serve the purpose, not always the same map. So whenever you choose a text, come back here, please look at the templates, right? You can also download online. There are so many template mind maps are there. You can download. When you browse it, download it, you add your ideas. Yes, that is what I want to show here. Yes. And you can, yes. Okay. You see the next one, when I say opening files, everything is clear. But when you make a map, when you make a map, yes, for example, I made this map. And free versions, we have exporting as a map, you can export, or you can also make a picture and share with your friends. Many made it, many already did it, like exporting into picture, right? Here save as mind map. So everything you can also say something uploading, you can reduce the file. For example, some maps are very big. Today I will show you one sample map I have created on psychology. You can see it's very big. So how do you save it? That you have to see in export. Please everybody remember, image is okay. When you take image or svg file, you can take it, because other files are like pro versions. This is pro versions. Don't worry about the pro versions. Even you can convert image to pdf once you export into, right? Once you complete it, this is the basic one. Next, you see here two shortcut keys I would like to talk to you. Number one is enter. When you go first one, central idea, let me see some options here. Okay, options. What are the options that you created with the computer? So yesterday, means I don't want to teach you paper pencil deck the drawings, like excellent you have done. You have set me so many maps are excellent. Even visually you have given very interesting to the eyes. When I see it, very colorful and ideas. But still, you have to add images and icons. Okay, here let me see some two thing you have to remember. Number one, enter. Please everybody, can you open new map and write it in the center? Yes. Now, somebody is playing. I think my recording is, yeah, it is disturbing. Yes. Please somebody stop. Yeah. Thank you. So here you see, I wanted to add first idea, enter. If you add one enter, you can say main idea comes. So you remember, enter means it goes to the next level. You can say the branch goes to the daughter level. You can say mother, this as a mother, this as a daughter. Or you can say, remember, center, next idea, next idea. If I give enter, again it goes next one. You can see here, main idea 1, then it goes to main idea 2. That is main topic 2. You can see enter means in the same category like a daughter, it goes next. Yes. So each time when you give enter, you can directly select one, you type here. So directly type what is your idea. Idea 1. So idea 2, idea 3. Right. Now, sir, there are so many supporting details for ideas. Another shortcut key, remember, that is a tab. So you select wherever you want. This I want. First I want. Yes. Then press tab. In shortcut key, you can see only tab. It goes to the next. So from here, I want again subtopic 2. Then you press enter. You want to subtopic, again you want to go to the next level, tab, enter, tab, enter, tab. With these two shortcut keys, you can make it. So directly you can say this and you type here, right? And again I want to say second one, variety, then I say second type, right? So that what you can enter without using mouse, like faster you can use it. Shortcut key like enter and tab, two are the basic shortcut keys that you have to be aware of when you are making. So since sir it looks same color, so how do you change all the theme? How do you change the color? How do you make it interesting, right? Adding pictures one by one we are going to see today. Look at this. First, look at the theme. The right side you can see here, this one. It is the outline. So generally what happens, don't be confused with mind map. Whatever we are taking general note is the outline. topic 1, topic 2. You can see here workbook 1 in the sheet 1. So you can have different sheets, like for example Excel sheet we have, right? Books also we have different chapters, 1, 2, 3 chapter. We can have sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. For example, I can make sheet 2. You can see here. I can show you here. You can see here that is sheet 2. That means chapter 2. So I can here there's chapter 1. So this shortcut key you can press Control T. Right, I can write it here. Control T. Control plus T. If you press Control plus T, it comes next sheet. Same book. For example, you have notebook, right? Next sleeves. You take next paper. Same way you can remember sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. Yes. Yes. Now you come back applying the theme. So now whenever you have some doubt, you can directly go back to outline. You can look at the outline here. You can look at the outline here. This is the first one. Okay. And where I kept it here in the sheet 1. Yes, I go to sheet 1. Yes, this is what we are here. Sorry for this one. Yes. So here I want to change the color and theme. You can see the brush button. This is the brush button here. So this is the brush button for theme, right side. So whoever has laptop, please you also follow me because I'm telling you slowly. I don't want to confuse you. So you want to also do that. I want to see it later. Yes. Now you see here. You click it here. You see a lot of themes. The sheet format. The background. I want to change the background into white to something like different. Little greenish or bluish. Yes. You can see the color change. So each theme, when you are writing a textbook, when you are reading a textbook or something, based on the theme of that, you can select the background color. And you can also select some wallpaper also. You can have kind of sea kind of things or flower kind of things so that it is interesting for the small kids. When it goes to higher level, you can make it blank. And you can also add some pictures of it. For example, you are talking in engineering, computer science, you can also add background as a theme, different wallpapers. Sir, some themes are there, applications or codings. I have some theme. Can I apply? Yes, you can apply as a photo. You can take it, that photo, download it offline. You can apply it here. When you are applying, yeah, somebody's right. Somebody has enabled the mic and sound is coming. Please mute the.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I kindly request the participants please unmute.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Right. Now imagine talking about some computer online something. That time I want to add the picture like a wallpaper back, and I can select and also select locating the images. You can also select from here downloading images. I can select it. So when I have a sir, it is disturbing and many are there. You can reduce the transparency. You can reduce it. You can see. Right, you can make it little visible so that it will not disturb your ideas. Background theme is there, at the same time your ideas also there. So I can also make little more and completely utter zero. So based on your wish, you can have interesting background themes like that. So now, sir, different colors you asked me, but all looks like blue color. So in this, I have chosen like a blank map, right? So blank map means there is no template in that. So I wanted to have kind of all the themes here. For example, I select it in the middle center idea, and you can see different structure. It's all about structure here. So here you can see full structure here, full structure format. Okay, but if I don't select the central idea, click on the empty space. You change, you say it is completely sheet format. You can see here, this is, you can see here, it is the sheet format. Before it was the structure of the map. Now, if I click on the background, it becomes sheet format. Yes. So you can change two different formats, map format and the sheet format. So let me click here, and I select tapered line. You see how it is thick immediately? See that observation? When I click on tapered, thick and bold one, will be used for kids, small level, interesting you can make. And you want to have a kind of radiant colors, right? You can have, you see here how radiant it is, like kind of brightness. Or you can also reduce it if you don't like it. So based on that, you can select it. Sir, what about the colors? Then you can select multi-branch. You can see now colors are different. Different colors are there. You can also select based on your somebody I think enabled the microphone again. Yes, okay. So you can see different colors. Sir, I want little more increase the thickness of it, right? You can select the central idea and select it, the line thickness into medium or fat, different colors and different curvings with arrow mark, without arrow mark, right? You can have a different shapes here. Can you see the lines? In these lines, you can make straight lines, you can make curved lines immediately, you can change it based on your wish, what you like to have. So easiest, right? You can change. Sir, everything looks very box. Change into different shapes. Yes, you can into round color, different shapes. You can see here different shapes and borders that you can choose. You can see here. So when I'm talking about types, I change this. Very quickly I come back here. I change this. So when you are referring, you can refer to the students which one you are referring, oval shape or diagram, whatever format you want to boxes, right? So this is interesting one. So now you see from the thin one, you changed it this way. So background you can transfer, you can change it, right? So these are the things you have to understand the basics of having enhancing your map, adding something. And now I will also show you some more points here. You can increase the font. For example, somebody made it as a black color, right? You do the black color. The shape color, I make it as a red color, and if I make red color, it is little different looking. The option is not very much getting your attention. Then I choose bold and increase the font size. So you can, these are the generally you understand basically. You make it like that, it will be giving. Even you can change the font into thickness. Whenever it comes to title or topic, make it little more stronger so that people can directly see it. You can go for Arial black. So you can see here. So it's little thicker compared to the other one. So you have to always carefully select color. Meaning color should be applied based on the meaning. Green color, something like a positive thing. Right. Blue color, some highlighting ideas. Red color, something which is rejected ideas. Right. Like that, you can change the color. You can have multicolor branch, different themes. You can also create your own too. So I hope it is clear. This is the format button. Here you can see this one. This is the format button. Here you can do ornaments, like you can enhance your map with the different themes here. Okay, let's go to the next one, images. I always stress, right, colors important, branches are important, and are important. So here the images art clip is not available. So where can you get the clip and icon finder? Yesterday I have shown you in Google. You can go. The same icons are available there. Instead of searching here, you can same icon, same, even more than this, you can search online. You can bring it here. For example, I talk about something like a computer, and I talk about something online learning. Let me bring one icon. I will show you online learning icon instead of giving a picture, because picture will take more memory. If you give small icon, it will be so interesting here. Yes, let me give you some interesting icon here. Yes, somebody is learning online. Colorful. Yes, I copy and save it, and immediately I paste there. Okay, I'm downloading it. Let me add one small icon so that you can also understand it. Online learning with computer, laptop, studies. right here. I got one very good one, simple one. Because icons are with less memory, you can represent your ideas here. Right, let me load. Yes. Yes, I got one. I saving now. Right. Save as ping. Done. Let me add now. Here, for example, I'm going to add the picture. I got it because I'm searching for theme wise, right? So whenever you are searching, it takes little time for you. So take the main here and insert. You can go to the insert. Say from file here in the downloads I have. So if I add it here, I can reduce the file size. So small one I can make it. So you can add as much as images, icons. Interesting way you can say. Look at this. It is online learning. Things are there learned through computers. So when you write something is different from when you add something. So you can say online learning. The image you can understand clearly. Then you can go. What are the things we do with the online webinar? Right? You can say one tab. You can say webinar. What we do and online workshop we can do online workshop, and we can also do FDF, right, faculty development program. So each time when you are giving ideas, each icons you can have, no need to fill with icons, but wherever you feel essential, interesting, eye catching, you want to focus on that particular, your stress, your intonation is on that one, then you can add that image here. And let me come back to the next one. Look at here, this is simple one that is called marker. So you can see here this one, what I'm talking about, the marker. This is the marker here. When you click on the marker, you can have all the options like you can give hierarchy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For example, first thing webinar, you take one. And second, we talk about FDP, okay, number two. And number workshop will be third. So you can have a kind of hierarchy. You can change the hierarchy by dragging here. You see, two came up, easy to drag, easy to add and modify, everything possible with this Xmind, completely free. And you can also say task progress, how much is over. For example, we have completed half yesterday, today, and tomorrow half is remaining. Right. So based on the task progress, different themes. For example, today we are in interesting FDP because we are learning how to create mind map with this software, free software. You can have kind of smile there. So you can say priority 2 and we add it. And based on the flag, we can also keep a flag, stars. For example, something so interesting. How to live with corona, right? The situation, the present situation is important. So if you want to take time, this time is very important. Then you say stars. You can 3 star, 2 star, different color. So you can say very important aspect is timing that you can talk about. The collaborative learning you can add. For example, this is about collaborative learning. Add about the pictures. You can understand people are there. You are talking about. You can also make directions using arrows. You can also add symbols. For example, somebody is doing mathematics, right? Imagine you are adding some mathematics figure of like that something. You change your attitude. For example, this one is important. Human interaction is very important. Then you go for tick mark. So computers are used as a tool to communicate with you. Then you can say computer is okay, but who is more important is like humans are more important. So you can add anything here. If you are giving some dates, you can add some date wise. For example, I go to tab, then add some date, 5th. So today is 3rd, I say 4th. So I can say 4th, you can clearly see here. the fourth date, some work is here, the task is here, right? Day wise, Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to meet you. So you can also add the week wise. So many things are there here. Easily you can add and create it. I hope it is many options are there. Only today I have told you the theme of the map. That is the colorful branches, number one. Number two, the shapes of each one whenever we go ideas. Number three, I have said images, right? I always stress on images, keywords, and shapes and colors. So these are the things. I don't want to give you all and confuse you today. Today's aspect is simple one. Two shortcut keys you remember: enter and tab. Once you complete a map of the same textbook or same lesson, you can go to the next sheet. For example, option is over, right? I'm going to the next sheet. Next sheet, you can see here, this is a sheet number 2. So I want to go to the sheet number 1, 2, and go. So I select here, you say unit 2, right? And here it talks about something, or you can also say in same lesson, two aspects are there, two parts are there. You can have part 1, part 2. Then you start with the same kind of images, colors, right? Whatever you want, finders, everything you can do with that. So once I introduce, you can explore. Anything you explore, don't worry about the options. You can say once you explore more ideas, right? You can go and reset your themes. For example, sir, I have confused my complete things, right? You can go and, sir, for example, sir, I liked it. Okay. For example, I didn't like it. It has problems. I don't like it. I want to go back. So don't worry about something. You go to the slide. Okay. Click on reset. You can see here. You can see here reset style in the corner, right side down. Okay. You click it, everything become normal. You can see all the branches I applied and everything changed except the font and background colors. Everything is gone. You can reset that. Again, you can restart whatever you like it. So you can simplify the map. For example, same ideas can be presented public presentation. That time colorful you can make it. Same presentation can be academic. That time you can make reset the style, immediately change the style. For example, if you are using colors and everything in the paper, that difficult to change. Each time you have to draw new map. But here what happens, same map, differently you can apply. Immediately share that map. So that is possible with the technology. That's what we say, computer supported language learning. So even you can say before it was called, now CSCL, computer supported collaborative learning. We can also collaborate online. The tomorrow I will tell you how we collaborate online with the same map. I would like to have some participants also in the same map. They will also collaborate virtually, right? So these are the basic ideas I would like to show you today. And next one I want to show you here, different themes. Sir, this theme I don't like it. Then I wanted to have kind of different themes. Yes, you can have a different themes here. This is the theme. Sir, today this presentation is for business people. Yes, you can go for business here. You can go for default, or you can also make it professional 1, 2, 3. So different themes you can select. You see so many themes are available, already made. Already it is designed. Sir, I don't know all the colors. How do I do? Don't worry about it. You directly go with your concept. For example, I want interesting here. This one I want. Yes, I selected. So this is what I want. So when you double click, you see my map is changed. You can see the change of theme, color, background. Even I can go here. Yes, this one I like it. Then I apply this. You see how changing. So we can change the theme at any time and present and create more interest in that. So same ideas, look, you can make it so that it will be more interesting to the students, colorful to the students. You see here different themes, different colors. So when you are constructing the knowledge, the ideas are remaining same. When you change the color, what happens? I told you the colors changes. It is not a mono color, it is a different color, so it makes your brain interesting. So same map. Why we change themes in the mobile? Because we wanted to have a different user friendliness. and it makes different color themes, icons, change of locations, change of designing, icon color, background color, right, wallpaper color. Why we always keep, you can make all the themes here. These are here, you can see here the themes. Always remember it is here, this is here, so people can remember, go back. For example, today I'm going to present in second minute, then I select this, I go with that, go ahead with the presentation directly, right? Okay sir, now I have a doubt. I would say a little more advanced now. For example, topic 2 has a lot of information. That means very complex ideas. How can I present it here? Sir, simplified. You are saying simplified. Sometimes you can't simplify something. What you have to do? You have to add notes to that. Sir, how can I add notes in that? Yes, you can do it with computer, but in the paper pencil it is difficult. In the paper pencil I advise you can make a small mark, 1 2 3, like small mark backside, turn the paper backside, you make a footnote kind of things, so that whoever has point 2, they can turn the back page and they can read what it is. In the computer, select the map. First of all, select the idea first and go to the this one. This is here. Yes, this is the one. Comment, ideas, next tab. So here, if I click it here, I can say notes I can add. For example, one paragraph is here. So I can have, this is about talking like, so it goes blah, blah, blah. And second paragraph, you can say it is the main aim is something like this, dash, dash, dash. And finally, it says something like that. So you can have that note. So what happens if I add notes? Whenever I teach this, I will be like focusing on faster. But somebody has a doubt. Imagine one student is asking, sir, this second point has little not clear. 1 minute. Then directly go and click on this. You can see the notes appear here. This is about something, right? The aim is something. Finally, it talks about something. So it is very much clear. You can make the map. You can share with your students. So the map gives you the clear picture. Wherever it is something is not clear, you can add some notes to that. Notes from the ideas. Imagine you want to give your own comment. Sir, I want to give my comment for that. For example, you say today FDP. I want to give my comment, not a notes for that. So notes I'm not giving. I'm giving some comment. So comment, you can go to the next. Here you can type comment, insert the comment. You say, okay. And you can say simultaneously I'm also creating. So it was little confusing in the beginning. I identify. Some slowly I recognize. Right. So finally I learned something. So still I will explore more options. So it is your own comment. So today you have given comment that introduction of XMind. I learned something and I would like to explore and come back and save the comment. Tomorrow you are coming back and see the comment and you want to continue the map again. Continuously you are constructing the map. What you have to do, what is that I have written as a notes is the ideas, facts, principles. But when you see this icon, you can see it is comment. Okay, I have commented. You can also give the map to the students, ask them to comment. What do you feel? What is your opinion? They comment on each branch. For example, today I have created this. Okay, I changed the theme here. Okay, some different theme, and I sent to some branch students and ask them, please give your opinion on each point. Okay, let that. Okay, this one I let it be. So people will be giving opinion. For example, in your class, 30 students are there. You are giving this map and asking them to give their feedback, or you can also make a question. You can also make a question of each branch. Ask them to give the answer in the form of comment. What is your opinion? So group 1 will talk something here. First one. Second group, third group, fourth group. So people will upload it later. So one by one. If they upload it, you can see, open and see the comment here. What they have given. Yes, this is what they have given. So you can open and see. You can also add more comment. Yes, I like your feedback. I like your opinion. Your ideas. So Can you justify? Can you give the reason for why you are doing this? So you can give the comment back and send back. So easy to interact. It can be offline interact, right? Simultaneously also you can interact virtually. Tomorrow I will show you. So these are the basic aspects here. Let me show you the last aspect here. You can see here the last one. It is not available for us, but it's a task. It is a simple one. The task can be done through the same like notes and comments. It is almost same feature. So don't worry about the last feature. So these are the uh, basic features of Xmind freely available. So this is free. You can see completely the outline. You can also save this map as an outline. You can also give as a handout. Okay. You can also make it as an image. You can also share with your friends through WhatsApp. Immediately they can see. Even I can make it for brainstorming. For example, how do I make a brainstorming? Right, I take it this, I go to the theme. I will show you in a minute how do I make it brainstorming. So I say, everybody, please, what do you think about some idea? What is communication? Right, I talk about communication. It is essential. It's a soft skills. I go with somebody said soft skills. Yes, and somebody says something else. Yes, what about you? It is very essential for what? Functional literacy. Okay, something. What about other group is saying? So you keep on getting the ideas, you make it as a brainstorming. So when you present it at the same time, you go for brainstorming, people can understand and changing this font, shapes, color, everything. It will be interesting. So each one, and you can also ask other group. Functional literacy means what? How to be functional? Functional where? In the society, in the day-to-day life. You can say day-to-day life. So you are enabling somebody to live in a society, to be functional, right? Soft skills. It comes, so many things are there. Etiquette is here, right? Etiquette here, and you talk about the rules and the politeness, yes? And you talk about politeness, and you talk about communication skills, public speaking, right? You can do many. So whoever is giving the ideas, you can collect it and put it in the form of map. Today the participants are more here. I'm not able to ask you because if I ask, it will take little more time because as the request came yesterday, I have reserved some 10 minutes for Zoom it app. I wanted to show you how I am doing that. Yes. So I hope I given you two aspects like a theme, images, icons one, and this one as a brainstorming ideas. As a teacher, you can make it comments. You can also make it as a note. You can make it, for example, soft skills, right? You can add details of it, adding the notes. So these are the basic things today I would like to show you. So I recommend you today. Yesterday you were making paper pencil mind map, right? Yes. Those who have no laptop, please continue with the paper pencil. Those who have computer, once ideas are captured, tomorrow I would like to show you the expansion of your comprehension, the depth knowledge, how you connect it, how do you organize. Today I did not show you any kind of organization. Today I have designed to show you how do you represent the factual ideas, the principles. Simply you are representing it one by one and entering. So next one, next one, next one. So these are the, you are enter the data. So tomorrow we will see how we organize it, how we pull this idea to other, how do we link with other, how do we group with this, how do you make a relationship between two ideas, all those things with the example I want to show you. So tomorrow I will bring one text. You can also try with your own text. If I bring, what happens, it will become language subject. That is how I want you to bring your own subtext. If it is Hindi teacher, yes, you are welcome to bring Hindi text. If you are a science teacher, you bring. Mathematics teacher, you bring, because the contextual learning is more important than what I give. If I give and take, it's like kind of prescriptive. I don't want to make a kind of prescribing something you to take it. I want you to learn it. I will see it and then give you the feedback. Yes. So I hope it is clear. So it become for that Zoom it app. Let me show you the Zoom it app. Yes, let me come and share the other one. Yes. Okay. Okay. Imagine I'm using this for presentation. I hope it is shared. Yes. First thing, what you have to do, you have to go and download Zoom It. Zoom It is from Microsoft or this one company. You can click it here. Go to download this. You can see here the options like this. You can download this one. Okay. If you click download, what happens? Small, you get some compressed file. You can double click. It will ask you three options. You have to remember. The fourth one you can leave it. That means fourth means third one you can leave it. The first one will be control 1, control 2, control 3, control 4. Simple options. Control 1, control 2, control 3, control 4. These are the shortcut keys whatever I do. So here, for example, I wanted to present here. I'm browsing it now. I go back. Okay. Now I'm browsing it. You can see the movement of that, right? When I want to annotate the screen, that time it will not move because I make that particular screen. I would like to show these are the ideas. So to show that something, for example, I want to annotate here. So annotating means highlighting something. I can use Control 2. Now you can see my uh, pointer becomes red color. I can increase by Control scroll up. I can make big size. You can see I can reduce this control, scroll down, make it small size. So here I can also change the color of it. So if I press B, it becomes blue. Y, it becomes yellow. The first letter of the color you can add. So easily you can. Orange, you can make it orange. Yes, you can make it pink. So different colors. You are not going to choose any pen. Just remember the first letter of the color. You press it B and become blue and keep on teaching. And here I wanted to make it as a box and show you. That time you can make a tab. So you can make a round and show this one. Or you can also make alt and make it like box. You can throw uh, one second straight lines. You can make it. This is straight line. Straight you can make it. So if you want to draw, it is going here and there. Somebody is not able to make it line here. You can press shift and make it straight line. So you can do like that. If you want to arrow mark, you have to press, remember always, control shift. For example, the arrow mark goes to download. Okay, download. I keep my mouse nearby download and make control shift and make it so that people can see the arrow mark here. So control shift for arrow mark. Okay, tab and mouse. If you use, you can make circle or oval, whatever you want to make it. Okay, and you can also make box with control tab. So for example, this particular area I want to focus on. Control tab and take the mouse and say this is the area I would like to focus on. So you can highlight the particular page. Whatever you are presenting, you can make many things with that. This is directly highlighting. I escape means it comes back. Press escape. Now I am here in this browser, not highlighting here. And I wanted to show like zooming. I want to show some people are not able to see clearly. Right side sign in. So I can press Control 4. I can go right side and say, I want to say, please sign in here. So people will be checking where is sign in. I can directly by zooming it. So a little more zoom I want. You can use up arrow and right, not here. Right, 1 second. Control 4 and make it Control 1. Yes. Now I want to show little more zoom. I can say here little more, but it will be little blur. But you can still you can read it. So I can zoom out slowly, or I can completely also come out. So these are the options are possible with the help of Zoom It. The best part of Zoom It means when you take a presentation, PPT, one small pen is available. With that pen, what you can do, you can highlight within the MS Office, Microsoft presentation, PowerPoint. But here, what I'm doing, wherever I go, for example, I come back to Mindmap. Somebody has shared with me, right? I am here, right? It is a PDF. You can see somebody has written emotions. Here I wanted to highlight. Again, I can go Control 2. I can start teaching them anywhere, wherever I move, any application I go, any picture I come, right? I can come back. It will not disturb your picture. I can escape. The picture will be remaining the same. So after teaching, your picture will not be bad. You can use the same picture for teaching again and again, different classes, but your highlights are useful for the learners to learn, and again, you can have your own picture back. So I come back to the software here. Here, if I drag here, there, what happens? All things are moving here. But how do I highlight here? If I select here, this is taking here and there, right? It is moving everywhere when I take it. But how do I highlight here? With the software, you can simply do it. So somebody has a microphone, please. Yeah. Good. Now you can see I want to highlight here and present something. So I want to show highlight only one. Okay. Main idea, point number 5. I press Control Tab and then I drag it here and Control Tab. This is what I want to highlight. So my dear students, I focus on point number 5. Here what happens, you change into red and then talk about 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is for discussion. Okay. Soon after discussion is over and press escape, again come back to your presentation. You continue your presentation where you leave. So all things are possible with this. When you want to ask question, you make it. If you want to show something, it is not clear, ma'am, it's not clear, then you can zoom it here. This is software zoom, but at the same time you can also zoom with the presentation. Some places where we can't zoom. I will tell you where you can't zoom. I can zoom the map, but can I zoom this button? Can I zoom modification? Can I zoom insert? Can I show here something with zoom? Not possible. I can zoom only the map here. You can see small, big size. But I want to zoom the other aspect of the page also. Yes, somebody is talking here. Yes. Okay. The last point to make, how do you zoom all here? So that is possible with the help of Control 1. Then I can go here. Then I can show. Then I start making the analysis. So I can say here, analyze. Right, somebody has a call, please. Right. Please, somebody has a microphone on, please.
Kindly request the participants to mute.
Right. Please, somebody is disturbing the presentation, please.
Please kindly follow the ethics of virtual classroom. Please mute.
Right. Okay, sometimes it happens. Still, they're not able to understand, I think. Okay. Right. So that is Control 1. Right. Still somebody is disturbing. Please, somebody. Can you mute your microphone, please?
कर दूंगा ना, मुझे बता देना जब कर दो तो मैं उसको फोन कर दूंगा. ठीक है, ओके.
Request the participant kindly mute the button.
Yes. Okay, good. So it happens always, right? Okay, let's move to the last aspect like I want to show. When I say Control 1, it is zooming, right? And if I say it is not able to click anywhere. If I click Control 1, I can't click, but it only zoom the picture, that your screen. But I want to go and also use it when it is zoom. That is called virtual zoom. For example, Control 4, I go anywhere. For example, I go here and I will show you views. See, all the options are coming down. This is possible with Control 4. If it is Control 1, only it is zoomed. It will allow you to annotate or highlight, but it will not give you the options like that. So if I want to teach you something about modification, title, and I wanted to show you something here, other options, it is possible with Control 4. So if I say control 3, sir, why you are, I said last time also control 3 is not necessary. But as a teacher, if you are giving some time for the students, for example, okay, everybody, please present here. I am talking about functional literacy. Okay, this functional literacy, this is what I want to talk about. I'll give you 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So that time you can press control. This, it becomes 2 minutes time for you. So I don't give you the answer in 2 minutes. People can think. So exactly the time is up. The students are seeing it. So they can see the timing. They will be faster. They discuss in 2 minutes discussion. Then they will come back. So, or you can also say 2 minutes. You can browse online. 2 minutes. Take a book. Read it. In between, you can also stop the timing. So these are the options are available with Zoom It app. So I hope you got the answer. So yesterday somebody asked me, sir, how to use Zoom It. So yes, time is 3. Exactly, I planned for 10 minutes for that. So tomorrow we will see little more options, the Xmind, and we will also see Coggle it. Both we have to see. So 30 minutes for Xmind and this Coggle it for 30 minutes. And I will also ask somebody
Sir,
to
excuse
join with
me.
me. Yes,
Sir, excuse me.
yes.
Can I ask you, what is the option you told about the timing? How to
Uh,
start the timing, sir? Can you just please tell
control 3,
again?
control
This
3,
Shabina,
control
control
3.
3. Okay, thank you, thank
Yes,
you.
yes. So today I have class at 3 o'clock now. Okay, so whatever question my presentation, we will have a nice discussion, open discussion. That time I will explore more ideas. It will be more interesting because you will be talking to me and interacting with me. Since it is a presentation today, I would like to show and explore the softwares clearly. So I don't want to you confuse also, but at the same time I want to give you the options also. Yes. So thank you so much. If you have any doubt, please now itself to the presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
the
much.
session, and
Yes,
I
ma'am.
thank participants for participation in the session. So kindly note down all the questions so that tomorrow sir is going to spend us 10 minutes for the discussion. So whatever questions are there, tomorrow we'll discuss about the questions. Thank you all once again.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello,
Ah, yes, ma'am. Yes.
sir. Why is feedback form, sir?
Feedback forms, I think I will request ma'am. She will. I will
Okay,
request.
actually, chat box is unable for me.
Okay.
I can't see anything chat box. So
You can't
Same,
see.
yeah, yeah.
same problem here. So it was shared in the message that
Mm-hmm.
feedback form will be shared in the
Sure.
chat box.
Sure. Sure.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. Somebody has also asked me the list of keys. Yes, definitely. Tomorrow I will give you the list of keys. So ma'am can share with you. Yes, now itself I will share in the WhatsApp group. Yes.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you so much. Yeah. See you then. Bye bye.
Thank you.